Hello, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night from whatever part of the world you guys are watching. This is Ricky and welcome to my video games world. This is another tutorial of Streamlabs Obs. Before we go through, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you guys can get the notifications when we go live on we are actually upload new videos or new tutorials. Comment below if you guys have any questions. And here we go. Let's go really quick into the um, output setting. This will be the output setting for your streaming. All right, streaming and recording as well. So we're gonna go to output. Most of the time, most of the time, um, we have this other part where it says simple. Okay, but just gonna click. We're gonna click on advanced right away. Just go to advanced. It doesn't matter if you are recording or you are streaming. Just go to advanced right away. Okay, instead of going simple, just go to advanced. Why? Because you can actually do some fine tweaking on the Streamlabs OBS. First, we're gonna go to Streaming tab. Okay, we're gonna go to Audio Track number 1. Okay, this is how I actually do it. So we're just gonna go through whatever I have, and if you guys feel that this works for you as well, perfect. If not, just let me know if you guys have any other questions. We're gonna go through different videos, so you guys don't have to worry about um, any um, any stuff about the audio track. We're gonna go into more detail into how to mix audio, how to work some different stuff. On encoder, all right, on encoder. This, if you guys have a really nice graphic card, which it has like, I don't know, 4G, 4G, that will be a memory RAM, I believe so. Yep. Or 8 GB RAM, or I believe there are like 16. No, it would be a 8 or a 16 GB memory RAM on your card. You guys can actually just go right away into this one if your computer is able to handle those graphics. So what it does is that Streamlabs is going to work with your video card instead of working with your uh, what is it called, processor, your computer processor. So in this case, if you guys hit the software, you guys are going to use the processor that it comes on with your computer. And in this case, by selecting the NVENC, your software is going to use whatever you guys have on your um, video card. So for me, it is better to get this one, to use this one, and it works. It works great. So in this case, we're going to enforce the streaming service encoder settings. All right, that's what I have selected. Rescale output, I don't need that. I don't use it. For the rate control, we go to CVR, which is the first one here. CVR. Then on the bit rate, this is the bit rate. All right, the bit rate is actually how fast you guys can go from your computer to the streaming service. So this will be like the upload. Okay, now this is what you guys have to do here. All right, this is what you guys have to do here. You guys gotta be really careful. First, you guys gotta go and find out how fast is your internet connection. Okay, for me at 6,000 bitrate it works perfect because I have a connection of 20 megabytes per second, I believe so. So we're gonna try to find out. We're gonna go to internet speed test. Okay, we're gonna go to internet speed test. I'm gonna go to speed test. This one, the first one. I'm gonna say go, and then we're gonna see how fast is my internet connection, how fast is the upload connection as well. So okay, it's gonna tell us how fast it is. So it actually, what we're gonna look is how fast is the upload, how many megabytes per second we can actually upload. So I believe mine is around 20, 15 to 20 probably. Say like 20. Yep, 50. Let's put it like 15 to 20. So this is what I will recommend you guys. Okay, we got download. You guys don't have to worry about this one. What we're looking is this one. Is the upload. So it's a 21. A 21 at a 6000 bit rate, it works perfect. At a 5000 bit rate, it works perfect. All right. Most of the time, it actually it shows like this, 2500. At a 10,000, not a 10,000. It will be at 10 megabytes per second. At 3000, it works perfect. All right. 3000, it works yeah, 3000, it works perfect. Okay, and even 2000, it works amazing on 10 megabytes per second. Now you guys have like around 5 megabytes per second. You guys want to go lower. Okay, you guys want to go probably like try 500 on a bit rate, or try, if you actually, if your internet connection lets you upload all the way to 1000, just do it. In this case, for me, it works great on 6000. So I'm gonna put it on 6000. That's what it actually works for me. So I'm gonna put it 6000. So this will be like the output from your PC to the server. So you guys want to get like the most of this thing right here. So that's how you guys tweak this part right here. The bitrate is like the output from your computer to the server. All right. So here we go. The interval keyframe. You guys have to put it to 2. This is how most of people use it. Okay. Not on 0. Most of the time it goes on 0, which is auto. But nope. The best setting, it will be to put it on 2. The preset, you guys are gonna go to high quality. Okay. Most of the time it has a default. Okay. But in my case, I want to have like a high quality. Or if you guys want to have high performance or low latency, it just depends. But for me, it works as high quality. On profile, I use it high. All right. Instead of main or baseline, I just go to high, which it works really good for me. These are my setup. So these are the things that are actually working for me. And hopefully it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, comment below and probably can actually help you with your issue. All right. On level, we go to auto. Okay. Use to pause encoding. We don't use to pause encoding. Well, this one, it processes your image twice. Okay, it processes your image twice, which is gonna take more time for the processor to render. So unless you have like a really high-end up-to-date computer, you guys can actually use this. I don't use it. It works. It works. This setup that I have, it works perfect for me. The GPU to 0 and B frames to 2. Now, this is if you guys are streaming. Now we got another tab right here, which is called the recording. What I use is the standard. This is the recording pad where I want my recordings to go. Okay, this is what I'm actually gonna find. To users, Ricky, and videos. That's what are the folder where all my videos are gonna go after I actually finish recording. The recording format that I have is the MOB. You guys can select different ones as well. If it's just depending on your internet connection too. All right. So if you guys want to go to more lighted version, you guys can actually go to MP4. So and it works great. Of course, MOB is gonna give you different quality as well. So audio track, it will be one. That's the main one. Recording software, I'm actually using this one because I don't have to use a lot of how does it call? A lot of graphics, a lot of processor wise. Most of the time that I do, most of the time, when I use Streamlabs, I use a stream directly to the servers, so I don't have the need to for record. But if you guys once again, if you guys have like a high-end graphics card, you guys can go with NVENZ, or if you guys don't have that graphic cards, but you guys have a great processor, just go to software X264. In this case, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna change anything. Just gonna go to software, which is the one that I had before. Rescale output. If you guys want to rescale this output, I don't need it. This is a custom mixer as well. We don't need that thing. The rate control, we're gonna go to CBR as well. One more time. Bit rate. I'm actually using it at 2500, so I just leave it like that. We're not gonna use a custom size buffer. Keyframe interval, just leave it to 0. Okay, because I'm not streaming. On this one, the CPU, we got a very fast. The lower you go, the better quality video you get. But on very fast, for me, it's just amazing. I don't have to do anything else. So profile none, tune none, and the X264 options, we don't need that thing as well. On the audio track, we leave it to 16 for all these ones right here. It has 160. It will be 160. this is actually 16. We can do 24. We're gonna go 160 on this one. That should be the one. So you guys can get more beat out better quality on the audio. So I'm just gonna put that thing right there. Yeah, because I actually moved those things before. So we're gonna leave all of those to 160. So this was the output. Okay, this was the output tutorial of Streamlabs. So yes, this is what I'm actually using for me to stream. So you guys gotta go to the audio, video, and some other stuff, okay, to get your setup right. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow us, give us a huge like on the video, and of course, don't forget to hit the bell button so you guys can get the notifications, and comment below if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to learn more about Streamlabs OBS. See you guys on the next video. Bye bye.